kids and I were actually loaded up and headed to my granddaddy's shop. You're gonna do
your granddaddy's mom, your granddaddy's.
Well, not my granddaddy, their granddaddy, my daddy, their granddaddy shopped this morning, and we have like 3 trash bagfuls of lard, and we're trying to clean the freezer out. And I just did a batch, and I actually did a video on that of actually doing it in the Instant Pot and the crock pot. But today we're going to do it a way that I'm not sure you've ever done it. I know that I've never done it, but we've got such a big amount. We're going to try to do it in a really, really big pot. This is our first batch we were going to start with, but it's like still solid frozen.
So, it's just like...
So this is the pot that we're actually we're going to put the lard in. We know technically it should be cut up smaller pieces than that, but we're just going to kind of see how it works like that. It's going to be interesting for sure, and I'm not sure how it'll be turned out. We have a way that we think that we know how we're going to strain it, but if nothing else, we're going to have a really good time. What it looks like in the pot right now. I'm gonna go take the cutting boards and go ahead and get them washed up and attempt to find Charlie and Laura Jane. They're somewhere around here running around. This is what it looks like now. We're gonna have a whole mess of lard.
Alright, so there's the lard. It's cooked down a lot, like it's all in the liquid, and it's about 10-15-ish right now, and I think Mom's gonna go get the straining stuff and we're gonna strain it and put it in containers.
What are you eating, Laura Jane?
Banana.
Is it good?
Yeah.
What's Mommy and Granddaddy and Grace and Charlie making?
I don't know.
And lard?
You know?
It's yummy.
Take this thing and try to get off as much of the little fat pieces as I can.
I think this is going to have worked out nicely.
Yeah.
I'm going to be totally honest. When Daddy first suggested doing this, I was like, I don't really know if that'll work, but it'll be fun trying. But I think it's actually going to have worked out really well. We're actually headed back down to my daddy's shop. We've taken a couple of hours of break, but only because the lard needed to cool a little bit.
And because it melted a bucket.
Yeah, we melted a bucket and put the cracklings in, and Daddy thought it might melt the cups. So this is actually normally Laura Jane's nap time. So we're gonna see how it goes, but hopefully it won't take us too much longer. When we pulled up, we saw my daddy's truck, and Grace is like, "Phew, I'm sure I'm glad Granddaddy's here," because my daddy is a lot of help.
Hold it.
Putting a cloth down to help to make that a little bit easier and quicker. So Grace, tell me about the day. Was it fun?
Yeah, it was pretty fun, except for the part in this morning when it was really cold. And our fingers get frozen cutting up the fat.
Yeah, that was pretty cold.
That was like the worst.
Probably not much colder than the horse lesson that you just had.
Yeah, but I wasn't cutting up freezing fat when I was having a horse lesson.
But it was pretty windy out there.
Yeah, it was really cold.
I have decided that I will probably never make a big batch of lard any other way other than the way that we just did it today, because that was so easy. When we were cutting them up, they honestly weren't even really cut up into that small of a pieces when we did it. So I did a video not too long ago with doing it in the Instant Pot and Crock Pot and thought, I'm like, oh yep. But nope, no more Instant Pot and Crock Pot for me. We're just only doing it in, well, when we have big batches, we'll just do it in these big pots.
All right, this is the last one. Yay!
Oh, that's 28. Dad, you were almost spot on. It was 28.
Yeah, it was one. All right, let's count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 21, 22, 27. All right, so I'm here getting ready to drop the trash off, and we had the cracklings and we put them in a bucket, and it totally melted the bucket. So we'll throw that away and then just some other stuff.
We just got home. It was a super fun day. I'm gonna get all the pots cleaned up, but I mean, overall cleanup was super, super easy. But it's always a good day when we get to spend it outside, and it's just an extra advantage when we get to hang out with my daddy up at his shop at Woodstock. Thank y'all for watching, and I hope you have a good day.